know we lit in the cafe. Tankhead pulling up to the cafe. Gang. Yeah, I know it's lit. It's the cafe. Every day we going up at the cafe. Yeah. Turned up. Y'all niggas know what's up, man. Wait till y'all see this interview tomorrow, man. Oh my god. Maybe not tomorrow. I gotta edit it. It's done though. It's done. I gotta edit it. Don't worry. About a minute, 40-something seconds, the view's gonna jump. Hey, 30 seconds. Listen, 23 people in attendance. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button on the way in. We're going up. It's stuck. You already see who pulled up. Gang. Oh, you know we lit in the cafe. Bozos can't get in the cafe. No. Hey. Hey, y'all. Keep it lit in the cafe. Bozos can't get up in the cafe. Nah, dictation. Yo, hit the like, hit the share, nigga, pull up a chair. Shot up light, you know, you see the glare. Yeah, and we going up, nigga, yeah. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen, show love, show support. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we do, ladies and gentlemen, every night. I see who's in the spot with me, the Tankhead, Mr. Tankhead, yay. The renowned one, the real one, not the fake one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice, I definitely have a new Cash App, so pay attention before you send any other donations. My Cash App has changed to Also Bossly Live Now, meaning I'm live now. So if you're gonna send it right now. Yay. Oh, y'all know what we do. Hey. Oh, keep it smooth. Beat lit. And y'all see that fireplace in the back, nigga. It's yeah. Y'all know I wild out on the intro every day. This the fuck we do, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. So salute, gang. That's what we doing, man. We got Tankhead in the cafe. That's enough with the music. That's enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, man. Now you see, we got Tankhead in the cafe officially. It was a movie. The interview for me personally was an experience. I enjoyed it. I wanted to do a little reaction video with Tankhead, being that this is his debut interview. It's not another platform where you can find him besides his own, which is called Road to Redemption. And make sure y'all go subscribe.
Yeah, Road number 2.
Road, the number 2, Redemption.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the debut of that too. There's a video posted, so you'll know it's him. Make sure y'all go subscribe for more of his content. The interview is fully completed, ladies and gentlemen. It's lit. Went down. It was epic, just like all the other ones. And pretty much, man, I gotta edit it now. When the editing is all done, I'll drop it. So give me like a day or two. We're gonna drop it. But I just want to let Tankhead talk a little bit, man. So how'd you feel about the interview, bro?
I felt good, even though, like I said, man, there's a lot of things I want to touch on. A lot of things that I'm gonna get to it and stuff. You know, I can't get to everything in one shot, but yeah, for my first, you know, like I said, I'm just speaking my truth. You know, I'm speaking what I know to be facts. That's what we dealing with. All that other stuff, like even if I'm feeling some type of way towards a dude, whatever, I'm gonna give him his roses. You know. And at the same time, even if I'm not feeling some type of way about a dude, whatever the case may be, and I know that somebody's speaking on his handle unjustly, you know, I'm not just going to ride out with that. That's some sucker shit. And I ain't stamping that. And that's just what it is.
Now, you notice the cafe. Right now, it's only 71 people, but that's going to keep going up. Now, with that being said, when a lot of people seen your name and that notification and that title, they tuned in. We have a lot of peeping Toms and peeping Tamikas up there in the bushes. They back there hiding. They not commenting, but they here. And with that being said, I'm sure the guy we spoke about in the interview, the Lion Queen, the Lion King, what the fuck is his name again? Lion Friend, Lion Man, Lions and Men. There it goes. Lions and Men. That dude. Check it. Is anything you like to, you know, we touched on it in the interview. If you would like to speak to him directly now, outside of what you said in the interview, because now if he comments, we could drop the link and you could actually pull up on the screen and address it like a man, but I doubt you would do that. I doubt you would have the courage to hit the fucking link in the cafe, nigga. So what's up?
Bro, like I'm saying, like seriously, bro, like get some counseling, bro. Get some counseling, like seriously, bro, because that's insane. Like everybody that watched that and asked me, like, yo, did you do that? I'm like, nah, that nigga just made that shit. I'm like, word? Like, yo, that nigga crazy. Like, who sits in front of a camera and talk about another man for hours, bro? And it's made up, like shit, like you don't.
It happens all the time on here, bro.
It is
you
crazy.
ain't
Like, yo,
seen
you don't got
yet.
nothing else better to do than to sit. I don't know you from nowhere. You're lying to my yo. My next video is my nigga Tankhead. Then he, oh no, that's my nigga, ain't my nigga. Like, bro, like seriously.
Hey, yo, look, we got 98 people in here. Hit the like button now. Y'all remember when?
Man, like seriously, bro. Keep my name out your mouth, bro.
Y'all remember when I wowed him up for talking
man.
about Tankhead, that situation, right? Y'all remember I wowed him up, and then he tried to say it was a situation when he had Magoo.
Another lie, bro.
Refuse him as a bunkie, and I told y'all that Magoo is single cell.
In fact, per Albany, like me, per Albany, single cell. We couldn't double bunk with nobody if we want to. That's why we had to clap everything we get out ourselves. It was put nobody in no double bunk cells with us. That's the whole fact.
Of course, that's a lawsuit. The way these niggas was shooting shit, there was no way in hell they had a bunkie. No way in hell.
And on my transfer papers, when they first opened up upstate and they was trying to send me there after I popped in Sullivan, on the transfer orders, it says that when they was trying to send me, because all my stuff got to go through Albany's CMC, IG office and all that, because all the shit that I did. So because I went from it's called a central monitoring case, level D. I went from that actually when that was the paper I showed you where I cut my restraint. But that was their reason of turning me making me a level D over that incident there. And then they made me CMCA when the incident happened with me and Deadeye in Southport, when I got at him and they cut the police trying to eat him on the bus. At that time, that's when all the shit was going on with Mac, know what I mean? And we didn't know what at that time, nothing was shown, so you know how that go, bro.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see, we just grazing over certain things. Certain things are in the interview, certain things you're gonna see on his personal channel, Road to Redemption. But we definitely touch on a lot of different things. We definitely touch on things that are gonna pique a lot of people's interest. And like he said, who cares if somebody gets mad about anything that was said?
The truth, bro. Like
the truth shall set you free.
Exactly, bro. And one thing about history is history, man. Like I always be vibing with the big bro Quell, man.
Yeah, they asking, do you know Hassan Campbell? Because Hassan Campbell's always screaming your name.
Know that nigga. Know that nigga. At all.
But I would say on his behalf, I guess he would say salute to keeping his name lit. You heard? Outside of that, nah, you don't know him. You heard?
Yo, anyway, getting back to what I was saying.
Yeah, get it.
All right, so basically, man, you got dudes that's for whatever reason, man, just speaking lies, man, speaking lies, misleading the truth. Like everybody want to be a gangster, but nobody want to get stabbed. Like all that shit come with it. You dig what I'm saying? So my thing is like, yo, stop advocating things that you're not even living. You're not even trying to live, or you not even live. Like it's crazy, but you want to mess up these young boys' lives and have them thinking that you was really walking that like that. Trust me, ain't none of that shit is pretty. Out here is where it's at. Ain't nothing pretty about being in jail and being locked up. Ain't nothing gangster about that. Don't let these niggas try to turn going to jail like that's a award. Like you supposed to get a reward. Like nah.
There's somebody asking about. They said ask him about iGod.
No, that's it. That's my scrap. That's my Twitter. I talks about him in the video. That's my heart. Day one. Never flipped, never folded. Now I mean, stood by me. Yo, even when I was ready to spaz, man, gave me words of wisdom, man, and kept me focused. I love him to death, and I stand by him.
Now,
Period.
for the people that are actually in the comments making statements as far as, oh, yeah, y'all calling him official now, but then next week you're gonna say that he's not official. Let me explain something to you about Tankhead. There's not one person on this platform or off this platform that's gonna question his gangster.
You're not playing no games.
It's gonna question his.
We're not playing no game. None of that over here. We get to the facts.
There's not one person who's gonna question his work ethic, his shot count, and his sacrifice, his willingness to commit acts of violence that these other niggas lie about. Not only that, he does it, and he kept the fucking paperwork all these goddamn years. This is a man that had a 3 to 9 sentence, ladies and gentlemen, and did 26, 27 years, you said? 26 years. He ended up doing 26 years and originally went to jail with a 3 to 9, which means his maximum expiration. The most they were supposed to keep him for was 9 years, but he had a knack for shooting shit. Unfortunately, that was the coach at the time, and he was top dog at what he did. And there's not too many people or anyone that's gonna really honestly dispute that and being real with yourself, even arguing that. You understand what I'm saying? So now anyone that does that is all cap for a fact. Because he's gonna tell you shit that's gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. And then he's gonna do this. And you're like, oh shit, this is the real deal. This is the nigga that niggas be lying about being. It's the individual that individuals be pretending to be. They'll tell stories that he did and just put their name in front of it. You get it? You know, in the cafe, we tapping with niggas that do spectacular shit. The originators, the real ones, not the fake shit. You know what we do here? We go for a different angle. It's called authenticity, not clicks and views. It's called authenticity. The crowd is going to flock to what's real, what's authentic anyway. So this is why I made it my business to tap in to Tankhead. Tankhead, for those who don't know, is anybody that was a New York blood. This man was a myth to most and the epitome of the culture to the rest. Like, you talk about the top shooters, his name comes up. You talk about niggas shooting police, his name comes up. You talk about niggas getting shot on visiting floors in front of their family, his fucking name comes up. You talk about niggas wild on the visiting floor and then doing something to the nigga visitor too, his fucking name comes up. It's a different level up to this shit. So with that being said, and now y'all asked about KK and CK. We touched on that in the interview. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all smash the like button. You feel me? Got anything you want to tell them, big bro?
Yeah. First of all, I just want to just shout to people, man. Y'all appreciate the love, the support, the genuine love and support that's really for the people, man, and want to get on board and support this movement. It's like I said, I'm not here to glorify none of this. I'm just here to state the record. It's just that state, keep the record straight and, you know, and state facts, man, and keep history the way it's supposed to be, you know, in its proper perspective, because you got people that's trying to, like, rewrite shit. Like, I just don't understand, like, Wildcat, how you gonna say, like, he did some fucking interview where he called in, and then the dude, he like bring me up like an afterthought, like, oh yeah, I can't forget Tankhead, yeah, he was doing this, but it was me, such and so. Nigga, I came for all you niggas. Like, you talking about? You talking about? I came home, you couldn't even be blood because you had Latin descent. That's when you couldn't even be blood. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, you gonna speak on things? You speak the truth, bro. Speak the truth to the people, man. You niggas want to be all this other shit, man, but don't want to go through the pain and the suffering for it. Like I said, man, you niggas want the name and everything. Y'all want the name. Y'all want the name. And like I said, and the thing, you want the name. Give me back my life. Give me back my life, and you can have that fucking name. Give me back my life. Fuck about that. You have give me my motherfucking life. Give me back my motherfucking 26 years of my fucking life that I missed with my son. Give me back that. You got the name. Give me back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 210 in the chat. 210, 219, excuse me. 219 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. And you see I just put a little notation at the bottom of your screen. Tankhead is launching his own YouTube channel. There's one video up now. There'll be more to come following this interview. Ladies and gentlemen, the channel is right there. It's called Road to Redemption. make sure you subscribe. There's only one video posted, but there's more to come. We're just debuting him with an interview. This is not, in fact, the interview. This is the reaction after the interview. Y'all just getting to meet him tomorrow or the day after. I'll be dropping the official interview after it's completely edited. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth and say tomorrow and then I don't finish in time. So within tomorrow or the next day, it'll be edited and posted. With that being said, meantime, between time, if you would like more content from Tankhead, you go right to his channel. It's right there in the comment, posted to the screen.
Yeah, shout my boy Beav out, man.
Yeah, Beaver. Hey, yo, shout out to Beaver. I was with Beaver when Beaver was a young pup. When I first, he pulled up on me, right, with a homie named Beaver today. Now, when he pulled up on me with Beaver, I see this thing, I'm like, damn, something familiar, but I can't really pinpoint. You know, when you did time, you meet a million niggas, especially being outside all the time, you meet a lot of people all the time. It's impossible to remember anybody unless you had a memorable moment with them or you see them all the time. So now, when I first seen Beaver, it's like, damn, he looked familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint it. I just kept on going. Yo, that's my word. I just looked double took and said, yo, I was up north with you. This nigga's like, yeah, nigga, I just told you. I said, oh shit. I'm just like, yeah, the first time. But in all actuality, I really remember him, but he was shorter. His hair was different. Like, you know, people grow up. We was kids then. Now we grown ass men, man. But now salute the Beavers.
Yeah. And also, man, I want to shoot the whole B-Low, man. Word. Buffalo, stand up, man. It's my second home. I ain't gonna lie, man. Official dudes up here, man. Official dudes up, official people that I check for, man. Show me nothing but love, man. And I'm just wholeheartedly just grateful, man. Just grateful for all the love that, man, where I go, man, that's being showed to me, man. Word, because you got the haters, they be trying, but like I said, we dealing with facts over here, documents and all that, which I touched on and a lot more.
Then you had a couple people in the comments ask the question. He said, I like that question, so I'm gonna ask it. Tankhead, how do you, Tankhead, as well as yourself, feel about Hispanics turning blood or wanting to be blood?
Yo, like I said in my thing, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, they didn't see the interview yet.
All right. That's my bad. Okay, that's right. That's my bad. Okay, yeah, like I said in the video and stuff. I'm from the Bronx. I'm a Bronx nigga. It's no ifs, ands, buts around it. I go so hard. Now I mean, motherfuckers be thinking I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. Big BX. Yo, listen.
Fuck out of here, man. I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
Queens, put bass on that shit.
Yeah. So check this out. All right. So I never had a problem with Spanish brothers becoming blood. Why? Because like I was saying, we get ready to see the video again. Some of my closest comrades is Puerto Rican and Dominicans, you know, and I touch on that as well. So I got mad love for Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, for all nationality.
Juan Cruz wants to know, how do you feel about Unob, Frank White, and Magoo situation? Vaguely, just touch on it vaguely.
Nasty, man. I salute my boy Unob. Now I mean, he did what he had to do, bro. You know, dudes trying to slander his name and all that. You unjustly, like, how can you make a pact? This and I spoke on this. I had conversations, you know, with others. And my thing is this: if it's only the three of us, and I know it's us. I just know us three. I don't know nobody else. So we get co-defendants, and we got what 70, 80 I don't know none of these niggas. And now we already said that we gonna try to, you know, get 10 or whatever, and we gonna take this on a hop and keep it pushing. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't gonna play no games with them. And then when we get to the feds, get separated, now all of a sudden, you know, the what we already agreed upon, you get around dudes that's jailhouse lawyers, because that's what they try to do, try to piss in your ear. Yo, you can beat that, you don't got it. And then you start believing that shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, when you blow, you the only one that's gonna be carrying that, not that nigga dude who gassed you up and said that, yo, you can beat it, take a trial. You did?
Right.
I did that, bro. I listened to dudes. I went to trial. Yo, bro, I go to trial for the attempt murders, but I go to trial for the attempt and Comstock. Now I mean, blew and got 15. You feel what I'm saying? and got 15, bro. So you can't go to trial and you broke. You got dudes that saying they head of nations, which is shameful, bro. And get in front of, when you get in front of the feds, you know what it says? It says the United States versus whoever you is. So you're up against the resources of the United States. And you think you're gonna win? You think you don't win, and you going up there with a legal aid note? I mean, and you're talking about you're the head of a nation, but those in your nation, they can't get you a paid for lawyer, but you supposed to be their leader. But you bragging about how many people in your hood and your nation and all that. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, you can't even go to commissary. You can't even get basic necessities. It's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand this. Like, the same thing I seen when I was in prison, I'm seeing out here, bro. It's like, yo, bro, man, like seriously, man, like, oh, get your life. Get your life together, man.
Like, got 290 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like, hit the share. It's going out. This is history in the making, man. This is the debut. Tankhead. Some of them only heard the name, never seen the face.
They tried to destroy Unob, and he did what any month for real G gonna do to defend his name and his honor. He fought back, and he fought back with the truth. Back with this, and shut all that other shit down. That's what you do.
Bro, you said question. How do you feel about the new generation of Bloods? The new sets being first generation.
I don't got nothing bad to say about the young homies. Know what I mean? Because, like I said,
salute to that.
My issue.
Took my fucking hat to that.
My issue is with
great
the older.
Answer.
Is with the elders. That's our responsibility. So, like I said, if I run across a young homie and I see that, you know, that he's slipping, that he don't know his he don't know just basic things, whatever the case may be. As me being an elder, it's my job to enlighten them. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if you're bringing somebody home, you supposed to know your history. But if you don't know your history, then you're gonna bring that person home basically with what you know. So only thing you're doing, you're just rebirthing a reflection of you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So everything that you bring home gonna be a reflection of you, whatever you know. You dig what I'm saying? And that's where in that. So that's where the problem in lie. It's not the youth, it's these old niggas that's misusing them for their own personal hidden agenda. You dig what I'm saying? They got nothing to do with
306. Hit the like.
It's just madness, man. But yo, man, salute to all the little homies, man. What I would encourage y'all to do is just listen, pay attention. Don't listen to what comes out of nigga mouth. Listen to his actions. His actions will tell you everything you need to know about him. You dig what I'm saying? Pay attention to a nigga actions, man. And little things. See how a motherfucker react to little things. Because if they can't keep it stack on little things, when shit hit the fan, there's no way in hell they gonna show up. You dig what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind, man, and pay attention. Pay attention. Because a lot of this shit is smoke and mirrors. But trust me, if you got a nice bottle of Windex and you spray it on these niggas and wipe it, you're going to see all the bullshit these niggas got inside them. Trust me.
No doubt. He said, yo, twin, did you have a fight with the mittens on in Bronx Supreme Court?
Hell no. Yo, I did. Now, like this is another thing when he got caught in the lie. He tried to say, well, yo, ask that nigga Tank, did he ever shoot somebody in Bronx Supreme? Yeah, I did. Yeah. But I ain't shoot Hack Tech there. I ain't shake out with Hack Tech there. So don't try to. This is what I mean about the word semantics. These niggas be playing word semantics. They try to like insult your intelligence. You gotta pay attention. These niggas is oil salesmen. I mean, they real slick, bro. So you gotta watch these slimy. I mean, because they don't have best interest. They just all about trying to clickbait, use a nigga name, come off, and keep it pushing.
All right, we got another YouTube creator, Zeke Black, in the house. Luke. His question is, what happened with Mel Cross? Shoot Mel Cross.
Man.
With 323 in the chat, bro. Y'all better all hit share. This shit about to go up.
Hey yo, this what I want to do. This what I want to do. Get Mel Cross on the line,
nigga.
Then,
bro, he's never gonna hit the link in my shit. He's not gonna hit it in here.
That nigga know I'm here.
He's not gonna hit it in my shit. He's not gonna come in here and give me the clout. He's not gonna do it.
Let the court get him on the line, and then I'm gonna let him explain what happened, and if he says anything contrary, then we gonna go to the papers and everything else.
Ooh.
But we gonna keep this shit all the way to because bro, and I'm keeping it a stack. I had nothing but genuine love and loyalty for Cross, bro. Real shit. Like I jumped out the window for him, went to bat for him. That's how I went when I went to Wendy. That's why I ran down on Eli on the visiting floor. Know what I mean? It's because he was in a cell with Cross. We had bro. It was man.
Yeah, very good. We got 340 in the chat.
Bro. I mean,
give us this one and the rest y'all gotta get on Road to Redemption. Yeah. It's the only one I'm gonna let him give y'all. Go subscribe to his fucking channel. Go subscribe to his fucking channel.
But that's why I ran down on Eli when I got the Wendy because now I mean when niggas was in upstate and they was in C block, him and Cross was together. But let him get on the thing first. Let him get on the game first.
Yo, he's not gonna come.
Get that nigga live, and then we go.
That nigga's not gonna come. I bet you whatever. He's not gonna hit no fucking link in there. And the funny thing is, nigga, I know you here. You got 350 in the chat, motherfucker. Once you seen that notification, nigga, you had your notifications on since I did a fall from grace. You know you've been watching. You know you see this notification, and you know what it said. Tankhead, like all the rest of the real white diamonds. We got a small culture. It's a few of us who ain't gonna miss these videos, nigga. And you one of them. You ain't gonna miss this fucking video, nigga. It's historical. With him doing the interview, you knew your name was bound to come up. So come on, hit the link. He's giving you a chance to talk like a man before he says anything. He's giving you your opportunity to talk, bro. I mean, hello.
I was fighting cases, nigga, from fuck dudes trying to set me up and get me back behind the wall. That's what I was doing.
Shit.
So don't think nigga low because nigga scared of you crazy? I'm not up here by choice, but it turned into a blessing. But trust me, I see the bat sign, so I'll be in Gotham soon. Ooh, and I'll be live when I'm there.
Subscribe, Road to Redemption. Y'all already in the cafe. This is the fuck we do, gang. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Road to Redemption. Y'all only getting glimpses and pieces. This nigga starting a channel now. You know I'm subscribing, right? Gangsta, yeah, nigga. Nigga, I would be the nigga in the nigga live like first. You know how niggas come on my live and comment first? Nigga, I'm gonna be in his live. First, you see me? Cause that shit gonna always be a fucking movie, I promise, nigga. Do I ever stamp some whack shit? Do I ever stamp some whack shit? Hey, yo. But yo, Mel Cross, are you out there? Mel Cross. Yo, Cross. Hey, yo, Cross. Yo, Mel Cross. Yo, Hat. Yo, Hat, where you at? I thought all call outs mandatory. He's gonna talk. You don't understand. He's waiting for Mel Cross. He's waiting for Mel Cross.
I want y'all to know the streets been talking like they fuck with the real. They respect the real. You can't fade me. You can't fade me, nudge me, budge me. I mean, seriously, like you're not heavy enough. None of y'all ain't heavy enough. Period. We gonna deal with facts, bro. We gonna deal with facts. We gonna save the youth. That's what we here for, to save the youth and expose these frauds trying to misuse the youth that, make them do stupid stuff, mess their life up. Now, we ain't doing none of that. Not on my watch, though. Real talk. We not doing none of that, bro. None of that. None of that. So y'all not going to be bigging up things that y'all never did to put it out there like that's cool. And therefore, a kid listen to that thinking like, oh, in order for me to be a gangster, in order for me to be cool, I got to run and do what this dude said he did that was gangster. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this nigga never did none of that. And we don't want to hear no stories about niggas ate their paperwork when they came home.
Nah, the dog did. And it's the funny shit, right? Why is it this? Why is it when it's a nigga, when you tell the truth about someone that someone is not favoring, it's I love it for how you keep it real. You don't pick and choose. But when you keep it real on a nigga that a nigga favors, Now it's, oh, you on some bullshit. Why would you do that? Why are you doing that?
Crazy, man.
Bitch, because I don't pick and choose. You just said it the other day. The other time. I don't fucking pick and choose. This came up. That's a
Shout
epic
my
situation.
boy, man. Word,
See,
bro.
certain situations in this history and this culture have to come up. When certain niggas decide to take to this fucking platform and tell the certain part of the stories, but not telling other parts of the stories, or telling certain stories and leaving out big gaps in fucking history. This is when you have niggas like me that come along like this. Excuse me, can I interrupt? Can I interrupt 1 second, please? I need a haircut, but please, attention. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the truth out there because I remember being nervous in that yard. I remember being nervous and fearful that if I didn't walk accordingly, if I didn't bop accordingly, if I didn't perform accordingly, I got shot. So now how come all these same motherfuckers that was doing all the button pressing doing shit to get shot and ain't no buttons being fucking pressed? Why these niggas ain't even getting checked? Well, fuck it, I ain't gonna press the button, but I'm gonna throw their ass in a tech suit. They gonna be looking like a Nike endorsement, bitch. I'm gonna check that ass, and that's just how it's going. Nigga get mad, give a fuck. I'm bossly, bitch. Iced out. Hey, but I'm saying, is he gonna hit the link? I told you he was gonna hit the link. You might as well just tell your version. Just be nice about it, man. Give him a chance.
Nah, bro. Nah. That let him.
He's not gonna hit that link, nigga. We can stay on this shit for 4 hours. He's gonna sit right there watching next to his girlfriend, like he probably is. Look at the time. A nigga later with his girl at this time. He got to drive them trucks in the morning. That nigga's watching this shit, and he's just deciding not to intervene. He's deciding not to get into it. Trust and believe.
Just know this. I'm not whispering about none of you dudes behind your back. Like that's not me. I know a lot of y'all niggas. That's all y'all niggas do. Be whispering about me behind my fucking back to other motherfuckers. Know what I mean? So I know that the grind ball shit that you niggas be doing, but I'm not on that type of time. Like I let a nigga know how I feel. It is what it is, and we go from there. But I just want to just say this, man, to the youth, because that's what I'm here for, man. Fuck all this other shit. This is what I'm here for, the youth. Yo, do not take the path that I take it. Nothing good come out of it. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you, bro. Trust me when I tell you, man. Trust me. You got brothers in there still now that lost their fucking mind, man. I done seen motherfuckers cut themselves, literally split themselves open just to get out the box. I mean, slaughter themselves. Go to the bathroom and slaughter themselves. Get a razor. Break the razor up and slaughter themselves. Cut themselves up just so they can get out the fucking box. Like, it's not a game, man. I done seen, your so-called big homies. Know what I mean? From these nations, the Brims and all this other shit. Drink piss. Wipe shit on their face to get out the box.
Wildcat did that, right?
Real shit. I don't know about Wildcat. I never heard Wildcat.
You talking about who else did that?
Wildcat did that. What you call it? Did that?
The
one that had Low Rider.
All right, give me a second. I'm in the middle of a live with over 400 or 500 people in my live.
He was one of many.
So now my verbiage is going to determine whether or not I can send a common area as a patron of this. And what is your name, sir? Steve, hotel manager. That's in the rule book. Is a patron here that you have to watch our language.
You see the hate. You see
no, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying because I choose the way that we choose to talk is a problem. We've been here for about 2 hours, not interrupting anybody. But now you're interrupting my interview, though. We have been for hours, and no one else complained yet. Like I was saying before, we were really interrupted. Where were we, bro? What do you mean? What do you think is going on?
Nah, like I said, I was just trying to convey to the youth, man. Like, trust me, like that path is not. Like I said, I'm not here to glorify none of this shit. Like, seriously, trust me, if I could do it all over, I'd take a whole different path. Like my path that I traveled on my whole life have been nothing but pure violence. Like, I'm not proud of none of it, but that's just the environment that I was unfortunately, brought up with. But by the grace of God, he saved my son. He spared my son. My son didn't have to go through none of that. That was one of my worst fears when I was in prison, to wake up and hear that my son messed around and bodied somebody, hit something. Now he's in jail, because I seen that. You got generations did that, where you got the son, the father, the grandfather, the mothers in an hour beyond. Like it's crazy. And that was one of the things that I feared. But by the grace of God, man, he finished school, man. He got his degrees and all that, doing big things. He was living in Brooklyn. Then he moved out, Cali, doing his numbers. He in the industry. And I'm just proud of him, man. I'm just proud of him, And I know that it could have went a whole nother route because other homies that I checked for and they kids was the same age as mine and they used to come up on the visiting floor. They took a whole different route. They joined the gang. Know what I mean? And got shot and locked up, going through it. And the sad part about it, they pops and all that, not even accurate. Not even accurate, claiming on anything no more. Done changed their life, done grown into, bigger and better things, man. Like, doing other things, man. But now they kids is trapped, man. And I'm just trying to save the kids, man. All these old niggas, man. I'm trying to save the kids, man. That's all I want to do. Like seriously, man, save the kids and to help my brothers and sisters behind the G-Wall that I left, man, come home, bro. Because like I said, you got mad brothers, good sisters that's in there, bro. And all they need is just a little support. All they need is a little support. Get a private investigator. And they can come home. Get them a pill lawyer. And they can come home. Know what I mean? And this is the thing that I'm trying to do, that I want to do, that I'm gonna do. That's why I'm gonna be selling my tickets, all this pain, all this blood, sweat, and tears, this torture, everything that I went through in that net bag, that jailhouse net bag. I'm gonna turn it into a pot of gold, and with that gold, I'm gonna utilize this movement forward for the people. And like I said, I want to help the brothers in there, man. I ain't forget about y'all, bro.
How you feel about Rob Lowe?
I fucks with Rob. I'm gonna hold you, bro. His situation, man. I fucks with Rob, bro, man. Like it this is what I said, man. Let me just say this. And this is just with everything as a whole. When you go through what anybody go through, as far as like what I went through with Rob and other brothers, this, that, and the third, and then you can look at a person and judge a person, now I mean, accordingly or whatever the case may be. But if you don't know what's going on in people's lives and everything is going, I mean, yo, just don't condemn it till you know the facts, because a lot of people, they condemn without knowing the facts. A lie will travel around the world 31 times before the truth get around one time, and that's the truth. Remember that, man. So I said all that to say, man, is that we got to do better. We got to do better, man. We got to unite for the people, because we're a target, and I got to do my part because I have did so much wrong. That's why I'm on this road to redemption. And for those who don't know what it means, look it up.
Shout out to Tankhead and Jazzo. Tankhead is the #1 juggernaut in the East Coast gang culture. He sacrificed so much of life behind the G-Wall. That's Shaquille.
Yeah, big up the Shaquille, big up the big bro.
So much life behind the G-Wall with extra time, etc. G's up.
Yeah, salute, big bro. Salute, bro. And like I said, shout out to all those behind the G-Wall. I forget about y'all. You already know about the incident in Clinton. The police, they destroyed my property. So a lot of y'all information I lost, but by the grace of God, now that I'm plugged in with this internet and all this stuff going on, I've been getting hit up. Brothers been reaching out on behalf of those behind the G-Wall, which I really appreciate, man. Those that's being a bridge for those that's in the G-Wall, man.
Hey, yo, moderators, if they spamming, flame them. Don't want them, flame them. Kick them out. Continue.
Yeah, so I really appreciate those that's making moves, that's making a difference, that's reaching out to brothers and sisters behind the G-Wall, man, and trying to help them get home and all that, man. That's what it's about, man. Dudes done suffered enough, man. It's time for everybody to come home, man, and be with their family and their loved ones, man. Need that, bro. Need that. Regardless of what, man. Nobody need to be staying in penitentiary for the rest of their life, man. For the rest of their life. when you got people like Trump, Giuliani, etc., man. I mean, doing all types of atrocities on nations of people, and basically walking free with no problem. But us who's been manipulated, who's been you know, Willie Lynch, for those who not in tune with the Willie Lynch syndrome, 1725 Jamestown, how to create and build a good slave. And that's where it comes from, where the light skin against the dark skin slave, the house nigga against the field nigga. That's where all that come from, the nigga Willie Lynch. You dig what I'm saying? So I encourage those people, everybody to get involved. Like I tell people that before you start reading history books, revolutionary books, etc., you know, read Willie Lynch. So that would set the foundation to give you an understanding why us as a people self-oppress ourselves. And like they say, the worst form of oppression is self-oppression, when they're not even doing it to you, you're doing it to yourself. And I know that because I was doing it to myself. I thought I was actually, you know, doing real righteous things, but in reality, I was doing the devil's work, man. I was doing the devil's work, and there's no other way to tell it, man. You know, and it's crazy because from me doing the devil's work from back then, it done birthed these little demons. Now you got these niggas on demon time. I used to tag that 6'6", all that, bro, with all that type of energy. You dig what I'm saying? But by the grace of God, I was awakened, man. I was awakened. And it was crazy. And the person who brought me out of that hit me to like, yo, bro, you playing with unseen powers, like you don't know what you tapping into, like what you doing. And it was the brother named Kareem. Salute to Kareem. Let me give you a quick story with this brother. From around my way now, we was in a pool hall. Something jumped off. Long story short, know what I mean? It was a stomp fest, know what I mean? So niggas stomped this cousin out till the lights went out. You dig what I'm saying? So now we go up the block, but we ain't know this at the time. It just he was in the pool hall. It got crazy and dudes got with it. So you know we mobbing. You dig what I'm saying? It's the mob. So when one move, we all move. That's what it is, bro. So when one person got it, we just did what we do, whatever. We up the block. Now son come up the block. You know they want some get back, what have you. Long story short, I let the thing go. Know what I mean? Cleared the block. Okay, them niggas work off, what have you. I'm locked up now for all this. I'm in Green Haven. My mom's, may her soul rest in peace. She come up to see me. So boom, you know my mom, she with the shit. Mom, you bring me guns and all that. Remember when I got come on, like, yo, how you get them shits in here? You know what I mean? Rest in peace, ma. I love you, ma. Oh, I love you, ma. So anyway, getting back to just
Nah,
that was getting emotional with my mom. But yeah, bro, just now all these emotions, bro. Like it's just sad, bro, because Nick, they wouldn't let me pay my respects and nothing because all this shit I did for fucking blood, bro. They used that shit to justify
denying you to go to the funeral.
But anyway, man, let me get
y'all. Like I showed in the interview, we cut the police, man. They did not even go to that funeral. We cut the police. Wow.
So let me get to this, but I get back to what I just let me. Cause that's just my train of thought, bro. So
no doubt. Take your time, man.
I just speaking about, bro.
Just talk about your mom and how after you got cut, she started bringing.
Yeah, right. But okay, but before that, I was speaking about. All right. So now dealing with with these dudes, and please bear with, because like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot on my mind. It's a lot of stuff that I want to, and as I'm talking, because a lot of this stuff, you know, I haven't spoke about or whatever in years. So as I'm talking, mad stuff is just coming up and coming to my mind that I want to speak of. So I'm drifting off into that, and then I get so caught up into that, and then trying to come back to what I was originally speaking on, because like I said, I just want to be honest, open, and give y'all the facts. But as y'all go to my channel, as we go through this journey together, I'm just hoping that something I say touch the realness within you. I can care less about all these other niggas. You know what I mean? Words never did nothing to me. You dig what I'm saying? Words never did nothing to me. So I don't care what a dude may think or feel, what have you. Like I said, I'm gonna speak my truth, what I know to be facts, and everything else gonna fall the way it's supposed to fall. But I'm not letting nobody take other people movies, take other people accolades, take other people on credit. None of that's not happening, man. We gonna give each and everybody they proper due. They proper do it. And also I want to salute to all the 50-50 love, the bulletproof love. We can't forget about them because they put on and sacrifice tremendously, but they never get their proper respect when you're bringing up history. People don't talk about, 50-50 love. And it was, and I believe, which I was in agreement with when we came out with the whole 50-50 love, and then we made the bulletproof love, but we didn't put out something explaining why we did that. I think that threw a lot of people for a loop. Like, yo, hold up now, because you had people that like going hard for 50-50 love, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, seriously, bro. When it was only one homie in the house, whatever the case may be, you may have some 50-50 love that, bro. And in the beginning, that's how a lot of that was. You dig what I'm saying? So salute to all the 50-50 loves, man, bulletproof loves, man, that sacrificed and all that, man. Just know that your sacrifices and all that has not been overlooked or will never go in vain in my eyes, man. And for all those that, helped pave the way, man, that stood for this when it stood for a cause and not this shit today is just because. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't signed up for this shit. So I don't support this shit that's going on today. But at the same time, I don't not know young homies. Know what I mean? I don't not know young homies. I come through, I show the little homies love, know what I mean? They show it back. You dig what I'm saying? I enlighten them, I teach them, and I steer them on a righteous path. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's your cross to bear. You dig? Nobody gonna carry that cross at the end of the day but you. I used to tell people this in prison all the time. You can make your cross however you want to make it. You can decorate it. You can make it big. You can put whatever ornaments you want it, whatever you want to put on it. But just know at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that carrying it. So just remember that, man. That's food for thought. So do the dishes.
Now, before we close out on this live, because y'all don't realize we sat on here, we've been together all day since 12:30 this afternoon. Finished the interview up, we had lunch. You feel me? We got the vibe out. You feel me? And now this is just the reaction. I want to give y'all a little exposure because I know y'all. You feel me? We was building up the anticipation, waiting for Tankhead, and now we finally got it done. I just wanted to let y'all know this is what was happening and what to expect in the next coming days. Now, it was brought to my attention. A lot of y'all behind the scenes try to reach out, cut throat on this interview, man. Understand, real niggas gonna get real niggas. Real niggas link up. Real niggas gonna get a real nigga interview on a real nigga platform. You understand the difference? It's not always about the clout. Sometimes it's the association. Niggas that gonna want a certain association with certain individuals. No disrespect. That's just not how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? But in closing, man, if you could give a couple words and I'll let everybody know why you chose to make your debut here, right here with me, bro. Even though I appreciate it, you told me so they can understand why you did what you did.
I did that because I feel that if I'm going to do any interview on any platform, it got to be a Damu platform that's going to speak directly to who those I want to speak to and save, and that's the youth. Know what I mean? I'm trying to prevent them from making mistakes I made. I don't want them to join no gang or no organization or any of that. You dig what I'm saying? But if that's what you want to do, know what I mean? My thing is I want to prepare you so you don't be manipulated by these dudes, taking advantage of, and then thrown to the wolves when they have no other use for you. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, man. And I just want to, give a special shout out to my manager, my niece. You know what I mean? Imani.
Yes,
shout her husband out, Keys. Know what I mean? I just appreciate this all the love. I want to shout out, my whole church family, Second Chance, my pops, my first lady of my church. Man, I love y'all so much, man. I'm just so grateful for all y'all have done for me changed my life, opened my eyes, man. Blood washed me in the name of the Father and the just the Holy Ghost, just everything that y'all have instilled in me. And I just want to relay that and give back to the people. So I ask that you join me on this journey. It's gonna get crazy, you know, but it's gonna get crazy in a good way. So we're gonna save lives, man, wake up the people, and do God's
tell
work.
what you tell your pastor. What you told your pastor.
I told him, oh yeah, okay, let me tell you that. They gonna be like, yo, they gonna be like, yo, yeah, he talking all this, and he told this church,
You gotta
yeah,
understand
okay,
what he told his pastor.
yeah, it's a method to my madness. Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know, I touch on this in the interview and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a walking deacon for my church. You know, go to church righteously every Sunday, heavy in the community. It ain't hard to see. I'm real heavy in the community. You know, we give out boxes of food to the homeless, to the community. We give out hand sanitizers, masks, gloves. We go around, we clean, we did everything. You name it, we got the food pantry. Like we really for the community. We do sign-ups to help people, you know, that's coming home from prison, you know, make a successful transition back to community. We get them clothing, help them get jobs. We put them in housing, you know, where they have a place to live. If they come home and they don't have a place, you know, to go to, plug them in with different other resources that they may need to sustain them while they get on services until they able to get on their feet. This is the thing that we doing, you know, here, man. And I just wanted, like I said, man, salute the B-Lowe, man.
Yo, they said, what's up? What happened with you and the Lacey situation?
I'm gonna touch on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch on that. I got this. This is the hold on.
That's why his name is perfect to his mission, ladies and gentlemen. Road to Redemption. That's the name of the channel. Don't miss it.
Okay, here we go right here.
You better at least have 400.
This the joint right here. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that.
Let me look at it. You see this?
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
get
gonna
into
read
that.
it. I ain't read it out loud.
That's another joint I'm gonna get into, but the whole thing, I'm gonna get into that because my thing is once I start, bro, I start going. I'm not even gonna hold you. So if I start that, we gonna be here a minute. We're gonna be here a minute, bro. So that shit is a whole movie itself. I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, y'all gotta subscribe to his channel. So like he just told you the situation. He had a situation with Lacey. The paperwork is right here. I read it with my own two eyes. You're not gonna get that type of content nowhere else. And the stamp, you're gonna see the boss stamp approved. I'm telling you, go log on. You like my content? I give it to you real and raw, right? Telling you where to go. I'm telling you where to go. Salute. I know what's up, man.
Yeah, salute to all y'all, man.
Hey, yo, but without further ado, I'm going to cut this short like I usually do. We off this. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank everybody who supported.
And before we go, I can't forget, man. Special shout out. You already know, man, the Gutter, CeeLo, Ty, Omar. Know what I mean? That all those brothers, man. Rap, Jungle, man. Shout to it's so many different. All those, man. The whole 170176, man. The whole BX, man. Stand up, man. Salute, man. Big BX, man. The foundation, man. You know where it started. It all came from here, bro, and branched off. You dig what I'm saying? The home of hip hop, the home of Damu everything. Gotta get up. Straight up. That's just what it is. That's what it is. It's the fact. Gotta salute it, know what I mean? Gotta salute it, though.
To the next one, yo, this might have been the best one. Make sure y'all subscribe. The channel's Road to Redemption. Get into it.
Get into it,
pop
man.
like balloons. Be out of here. Salute. Gang.